Hello and welcome to 7th and 8th grade back to school night. My name is Mr. Baylor. I am one of our classroom music teachers here at Cocalico Middle School, along with Mrs. Nairhood, who teaches classroom music as well as 6th grade chorus. I also teach 7th and 8th grade chorus. There's a video on here that you can check out for that as well. And I direct our Audition Select Singers group, which some of your students might be a member of. So we're going to look through our outline for music class, or as it's called this year for your 8th graders, performing arts. So in music, we explore and evaluate music, we listen to music, and above all, we perform and create music. With that creating component, we do a lot of composition. We do composition in independent individual assignments and in small groups. Some of the compositions that we do in 8th grade performing arts are rhythm compositions, which end up in little percussion performances. That's what we lead them toward, as well as keyboard and guitar compositions and GarageBand compositions. We've done a lot of different projects on GarageBand exploring various aspects of music through that lens. A lot of the times, this culminates in performance, like with the rhythm composition on their drums. Student performances are typically done in class, but if necessary, we can take a student-submitted video. Hopefully, we don't need to do that, but the preference is in class. That's just an option available if needed. Performance isn't the end-all, be-all of this class, though. It's a means of self-assessment for each student. It's a way for them to look at what they're doing and hear what they're doing and, make some choices on how can I improve next time around? How can I get better and grow at this? What am I doing well? What needs work? So we use it really as a tool for growth more than anything. Listening is also very important in performing arts. Basic music listening skills are incorporated throughout all of our work and all of our units. We place a special emphasis on the elements of music, things like our tempo and our meter, different instrument timbres, dynamics and form, and we introduce this vocabulary throughout using listening and various lessons. For grading, we use a variety of different rubrics, all of which are on a 4-to-1 scale to assess their work. These rubrics are available on Schoology for each of their assignments. All of these projects must be completed by the due date in order to receive full credit. We will accept late work for a limited amount of time, but with a reduction in points in return. This policy for late work, as well as assignment resubmission, plagiarism, communication, they're all consistent with what your students know from their core area classes. For materials, students will maintain a class folder that will show their growth over the course of the semester for your 8th graders. This folder is kept in the music classroom just so that they don't have to cart it around throughout the day and worry about bringing it every day. But it may be taken home at the conclusion of this course at the end of the semester so they can keep a little library of what they've worked on in music class. Some important reminders: students must bring this folder as well as their pencil, earbuds, and laptop fully charged to class every day. They're expected to be respectful not only of their teacher, whether myself or Mrs. Nairhood, but also their fellow classmates. And this is something that they're expected to do throughout the school day that they're very familiar with. And they're expected to follow the procedures and rules set forth throughout Cocalico regarding technology and appropriate behavior. Your students know this already, but they're always welcome to come get some help from myself or Mrs. Nairhood. The best way to do this would be to come see Mrs. Nairhood or I during period 9. The days of the cycle that they can do this are listed here, depending on when we have and don't have chorus. Or they can send either of us a Schoology message. We'll schedule a time to meet with them, or we'll provide them the support that they're looking for through that means. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Our contact information is right up here. We're more than happy to answer any questions or help you in any way you need. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day.